Well, this is Kelley Johnson. She was Miss Colorado, probably best known as the nurse who gave that really touching monologue at Miss America last year.
My mom, the RN, she loved that. Well, Kelley will be in Omaha tomorrow for a celebration called We Heart RNs. There will be a world record attempt and a whole lot more.
A lot of stuff going on with this. With our preview, Chrissy Johnson, Amber Barna, both from Medical Solutions. Good to see both of you this morning.
Hi, good morning.
Thanks for stopping by. So take us through there. This is kind of a big event. So what's planned for the celebration of nurses?
Well, we actually, every year, Medical Solutions likes to make a very big deal out of nurses. Nurses Week is coming up May 6th through 12th. So we decided this year, let's really create a big event and include the community. So what we thought we would do is get everybody together here in Omaha. Anybody that really wants to promote and celebrate nurses. What we're planning on doing is just making this huge event, creating this, basically setting the world record for the biggest human formation out of the letters RN with a heart around it. And really it's going to be, you know, quite a day with music and celebration. We have free t-shirts, we have guest speakers. We just have a huge event.
How are you going to do it? With how many people do you think you're going to get to create that, set that record?
Well, what do you need? What's the record?
Yeah.
So this was actually, so there is not a standing record.
You are setting the record.
We'll actually be, yeah, so we're going to set the bar. So we're hoping to get as many as possible.
Just hundreds, thousands, whatever, whoever shows up, you'll figure out how big to make that RN with the heart
around it.
Yeah. Then we mentioned the special guest. You've got a couple of people coming. Let's start with Miss Colorado, because I feel like people remember her. They remember what was said on The View afterward. I mean, that really upset my mom.
Controversial.
Yes, it was.
How people reacted to her monologue, to me, was even more significant than what she was saying. Because we were like, oh, nurses, you think that's a talent? My mom was like, listen here.
But I'll tell you what, nurses were yelling at TV. Yeah, go, right?
My mom's feathers were ruffled for a good few weeks after that. So what is Kelley going to be doing in Omaha? Why did you want to bring her in for this celebration?
Well, for us, what she did as her talent, giving basically a monologue of the nursing profession, that's just inspiring. And she inspires, you know, not only us, but people across the United States, and really collaboratively brought nurses together. Like, hey, you know what? This is a talent. This is something that's really exciting. So we just thought, you know, why not have her be there, give a speech, and really just kind of promote this event. And who better to kind of have up there than somebody that we know is just so, nursing is her. That is who she is.
Passionate about
yes, absolutely.
And any other guests that are going to be coming as well?
Yeah, we do. We have another gentleman, Mighty Matt Lewis is how we refer to him.
What is his story?
He basically is the 2015 Nebraska Ambassador for Children's Miracle Network. So he definitely supports that, and that's really a big deal for us because Children's Miracle Network does a lot of great things, but especially here in our local community, another reason to support that, a lot of the funds that go to that will come right here to Children's Hospital, and so it'll impact us directly. But basically, his story is that you know, when he was 7, he was diagnosed with severe Crohn's disease, and so he's been an advocate for that, just creating an awareness in the community, and he's just a champion for them. So it's a very big deal.
The number of nurses in his life he's met, right?
Definitely.
Can you imagine? But I feel like we all have stories about nurses who, you know, no offense to the doctors, but when you're in the hospital and you've got people coming in and showing you love, it's the nurses that get you through some of those most difficult times. You guys have probably heard a lot of stories working with nurses as much as you do about the impact they're making. Anything come to mind? Any examples, any stories come to mind?
Absolutely. So with that, we get kind of stories every week, but one that really just sticks out to me is, and there was actually an article that was done, and it was one of our nurses that was taking care of a patient, and the patient was on hospice care, was going to be passing away. And the nurse actually got to know the family and wanted to make the family a lot more comfortable. And so the nurse asked the family, what type of music do you like? And found out what type of music they liked, and then took on her phone or iPad or iPod and pulled that music up and played that music in the patient's room for that family, just to make them more comfortable. And it's things like that where, you know, we speak about nurses all the time. It's like they really are the unsung heroes.
Those are the little things that make huge differences in people's lives. Back to this We Heart RN celebration. There's this charitable component to this too. What is that?
Definitely.
So Medical Solutions is up to 1,000 participants in our human formation. Medical Solutions will donate $5 per.
Wow.
That goes to the Children's Miracle Network,
Awesome.
which directly then goes back to our local children's hospital. So super excited for that. We're also going to have just some additional bins set up just for additional charity if people want to donate. Obviously not required, but
I'm glad the rain is happening today. Let's get it out of the area
right.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I pretended it. I thought about you guys when I was driving in, like, oh man. It's at Stinson Park. We Heart RNs. It's the name of the celebration, and it's just a fact. We love registered nurses. You can get free T-shirts, food, and drink. You don't have to sign up for anything. Just show up. WeLoveOurNurses.com. That's the website.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
Thank
Good luck
you.
tomorrow.
Thank
Have
you
fun.
very
guys.
much.
We
Much success.
appreciate it.
Thank
Well,
you.